Hepinize tekrardan merhaba arkadaşlar. Red Dead Redemption 2'ye kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. En son yeni bir kasabaya gelmiştik ve vallahi gidiyorum ha. Dutch ve Jose ile birlikte balık avına çıkacaktık. Artık gerçek balık avı mı yoksa başka bir şekilde av mı göreceğiz. Çekilin yoldan. Oh, iki kişiyi öldürdüm ya. Ya of. Harbiden söveceğim şu shift'e ha, yeter. Ben kendim gideceğim ya. Bir daha shift kullanmayacağım. Her bölüm bir şey oluyor şu alt yüzünden ya.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good. Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Güzeldi bu arada harbiden ha.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Evet, fark ettik.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me
herkes
when I
bulacak
was
ya.
fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Hiç sanmıyorum.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing.
Hallederiz, bizim işimiz öğretmenlik.
I said he must have you confused with someone else.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest.
Çok da zeki görünmüyordu.
Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
Ne yapıyorsun lan?
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Oh.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
Tekneyle mi açılacağız?
In front of you.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Hadi bakalım hangisini alacağız? Şunu, değil mi?
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
You the choice. Come on. Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh. Okay.
Hamsi yok mu hamsi?
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
Baksana aptal olduk bugün de ya.
Too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too.
Doğru şekilde
Head
gidiyorsun
towards
değil
the
mi?
middle of the lake.
Aynen shift. Peki tam olarak oltamız nerede?
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Hızlıca oltayı kuşan.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish.
He tamam, çantada doğru. Unuttum katlanabilir olduğunu.
Like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
Okay, that was a bite. There, hooked him.
Got a nibble there, Arthur?
Biliyorum, çekiyorum.
Arthur, you have to catch one at least.
Daha sus be. Biliyorum. Alttaki yazı nerede kalan?
Something's nibbling. Got one. Damn it, I lost him.
Oğlum neydi bunu çekme şeyi? Bak şu an titriyor benim şey.
Come on, Arthur. You can't go back empty-handed.
I got a bite. There we go. Ah,
Bir dakika ben bir daha olta atacağım ya. Tamam attım. İpin sallanması bug galiba.
There he is.
that feels like a bite. Ha! Got ya!
You got something biting, Arthur.
Huh?
Nice, you hooked him.
Şu an sarıyor olmam lazım benim makarayı. Değil mi? Evet. Hadi oğlum gel oğlum. Ne uzaktaymışsın be. Hadi gel.
Hey,
İşte bu.
beauty.
Palamut.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I
Oha.
would like to see that.
25 kilo.
Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
Bunda yem vardı mı
Think
şu an?
I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Yani Arthur şu an 36 yaşında.
The next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Marketten
You
satılanmış
can
balıklar ya.
fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Allah'ım balık tutmak yerine içki içip birilerini soyup böyle balık almış ya.
I used to go
Çok
fishing with
mantıklı.
this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real
Wesley.
miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say,
Tam takılı
Wesley,
galiba ya.
that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
O zaman hafif sağa kaysan göreyim. Heh.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
Aa köpek.
Yeah, it's
Köpeğimiz
spirit,
varmış.
though.
Cooper.
Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently
röportajda mı?
I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye.
Balık gelecek
I
inşallah.
wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Aga be. Beyler bana balık gelmiyor ya. Birazcık kımıldatayım da canlı sansınlar.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day.
Bence yeter ya. Balık gelmedi daha zaten.
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
Oy.
All right, think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy.
Vallahi ben bir tane tutabildim. Başka balık gelmedi ki.
Not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
Atlar gelir inşallah.
They'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Hadi bakayım.
All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done.
Nasıl bir şarkı ya?
I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by.
Yoruldum.
I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burnt and so did
Bu aradan en genci Arthur ama en yaşlısı Arthur gözüküyor ya.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. Three mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this
Hangisi
round,
korona?
round? Shall we go dance this round, round, round? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, round, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchantmen that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, round, round. To them we dance this round, round, round. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, ground, ground, ground, ground,
Dan dan dan.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp.
Allah'ım ya. Bayağı griymiş olma o. Şuraya park ediyorum ya.
All right. I think I mean, we are gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got You two by my side. Things are gonna be just fine. This place
Düzeleceğiz
will be
inşallah
good
be.
for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take...
Ben de bir tıraş olup bir yatıp uyuyacağım ya.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Görev tamamlandı. Yeni güney, yeni kuzey diyecektim.
Of your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Bak yine saldı.
Make yourself useful. And the first part of useful is not driving me insane.
Benimki şurası. Tıraş olup yatıp bakacağım ya orada duruyorlarsa.
I ain't complaining, I'm just saying.
You're not saying, miss.
Şu iyiydi evet.
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. Did they do things differently in the Navy?
Yeah. They left the ladies in port.
Neyse önce şuna bakıp sonra uyuyacağım ya bir dakika. Çok merak ediyorum şu olayı.
Did you?
Sometimes. Depending on the ladies.
Kadına bağlı.
Or should I say the women?
Ne oluyor lan?
6-year-old. Go ahead, they says. Shoot us.
Say whatever you damn well please, but
Aha bıçak çekti.
if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop,
Oğlum sakin ol, sakin ol.
I'm gonna kill you.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables.
Kadınların o hakkına dair daha fazla soru.
I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
Yine bir şeyler havada uçuyor ya. Box'da oyun oynamak istiyorum. Lütfen bir tanesinde bug olmasın lütfen. Lütfen.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Both of you. Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you
O çok
post this
uzundu
letter
ya.
for me while you're there?
Tamamdır.
Come on, princess.
Hadi bakalım prenses.
Are you coming with me then, woman?
Müdahale etmesem öldürecekti ha.
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Aynen öyle.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Nasıl ablacım be artık? Ben sevdim ya bu kadını.
Yeah. You cool down then yet?
I guess.
I ain't no scullion. And I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweat
Deli salak.
half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Özlerimize saygımız var diyelim.
Here.
Ne verdi?
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord
Oo yavaş ha.
that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled
Çok seyahat
widely,
ettin.
making no small
Ya nasıl
name for
sallamış, nasıl
myself.
sallamış.
Before you ask, I am
Hala
still
bekar.
yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus.
İade adresi.
Oh,
What?
that. Now that's Dutch's
Ha.
idea.
Adres
All
orası.
mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, or whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
Clearly, we
Okay.
ain't in that much of a
Here we
rush.
are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper?
Ne yapıyorsun manyak? İndir şunu.
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots.
Manyak ya.
We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. No guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Flew through here not too long
Manyak
ago.
ya. Aa! He, şuradan geçecek şey zannettim ya. Harold. Çekil reis, çekil çekil. Çekil lan. Selamünaleyküm. Nereden veriyoruz? Buradan mı?
Can I help you, mister?
Yes.
İlk önce şu ödülümüzü ödeyelim ya.
Post a letter.
Neyse önce şunu yollayalım.
Alright.
Tamamdır.
Okay, no trouble.
Bir de ödülümüz var başımın üstünde.
I know.
Ananın nikahı. Ulan 547 dolarım var zaten. 85, 60, 115 ne? Hepsi 260 tutuyor. Ya bırak kalsın.
Oh, thanks.
Adler para versene 2 dakika.
Fine and dandy.
O ne ya? Ulan ne suçlu bir adammışım ben. Aa! Bakalım. Sadie bir şeyler almış mı? Heh. Lan ne oldu sana?
Sister's newborn had more strength than you and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
Kadın bize dönüştü ya. Biliyor muyuz? Yoksa bunun yanına mı geleceğim? Hala koyuyorlar bir şeyler. Konuşamıyorum
I
bununla.
think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help. Okay, get on. I'm about done here.
Allah Allah. Allah hani Avrupa kardeşin olsa böyle olurmuşsun ha.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Sadie Lady. Güzel kelime oyunu, beğendim
You
beğendim.
get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars.
Kıvı için müzik
playing the
çalma.
harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
Onu salak Micah yapmıştı, evet. Hatırlatmazsan sevinirim ya.
I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity.
Aa, ev mi alacağız
Treat me
Sadie'ye?
equal and no. Nobody's taken nothing from me ever.
Tamam da reis ya, sakin ol. Tam aşçısını öldürme yeter, lütfen. Evet, lütfen.
Hey there!
Sen kimsin lan?
What you folks up to?
Bizi soymaya geldiler. Hadi bakalım, Sadie'nin ilk leşi olacak.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
Bence önce Sadie sıkacak.
I don't think so.
Bak silah aldı bak.
You don't think so?
Bak sıkacak, soldakine sıkacak bak.
Pull over right now.
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Çekildi mi kenara ya?
How's about this?
Bas bas bas. Dur lan, öyle değil. Ne yaptın? Tabancayı niye yaptın? Şunu öldür. Onu öldür, tamam. Q'ya basmışım yanlışlıkla ya. Ay, o şeymiş lan, normal insan. Ya. Yo, o değilmiş. Ezdik lan. Ne oluyor dur. Havadan uçtu. Ya neler oluyor? Ben de burada bakla oyunlar oynuyorum sürekli. Vur şunu kafasına. Adam havadan geldi. Ağzım içine girdi ya. Şuradasın sen.
Hey there, Sadie.
Niye götürüyorsun beni hep de? Bundan bir tane daha vardı.
Yeah, you run, you goddamn pest.
Yo kaçamazsın lan.
We're good here, Arthur. Nice shoot.
Aynen güzel çatışmaydı.
I'll drive us back.
Tamam sen bekle ben şunu lootlayıp geliyorum. Vallahi lootlamam lazımdı. Başımıza konulan ödülü siz de gördünüz. Çok para lazım bize. Geldim Sadie.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine.
Bence iyisini yaptı. Helal kız sana.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Tam sevdiğimiz insanlar listesine Sadie de eklendi.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp.
Not so fast, Arthur.
Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks.
Ya söylemeyeceğiz tamam. Güzel.
Maybe not.
Hey, watch it. So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Ha evet öyle bir şey.
Like that. Who knows?
Aynı şeyi söyledik lan.
Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that.
Evet lütfen sakın söyleme.
You. I wouldn't dream.
Ya kesin geçmemişti.
God, you would.
Oh! Aynı şeyleri söylüyoruz artık da.
Making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
Evet ben de vermem. Okur falan.
Peek in that journal of yours. The mind of ball.
Ölürsem günlüğüm senin de.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Ya oğlum bulaşmayın bak.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay. At shopping? Yes, at shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it.
Rica
I
ederim.
would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke. We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss.
Bayağı kendini beğenmiş.
And nice pants.
O ne oluyor lan? Omuzdan dönüştüm. Altın omuzda oldum artık. Allah'ım kafam yok. Ya ne oluyor ne oluyor ya?
You busy, Arthur?
Ya meşgul değilim kafam yok. Dur sen kimsin? Charles mısın? Bütün 2 dakika kafam yok zaten. Ha geldim. Görev tamamlandı ya. Çok bug'lı 2 bölüm geçirdik. Son 2 bölüm çok bug'lıydı ya. Ama Adler'ı çok sevdim. Sadie... Laf da konuşamadım ki. Ya dinleme artık şu an müzik bir şeyler, telifli şeyler ya. Evet. Tam buradan devam edeceğiz ama bir sonraki bölümde izlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim.
You listen to me. I ain't got ideas above my station.
Abi bir olay çıkmasın lütfen bir olay çıkmasın dur. Bir olay çıkmasın. Heh dur. İzlediğiniz için teşekkürler. Umarım eğlenmişim. Beğenmişsinizdir. Videoyu beğendiyseniz like, beğenmediyseniz dislike atmayı, kanala abone olmayı unutmayın. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşürüz. Bay bay.